Hello, this is God of Tomatoes, and welcome back to another daily chess challenge tutorial for Chess Evolved Online. Today's date is 8/29, or August 29th. So if you saw the video for August 28th, or if you did the challenge for that day, then this challenge should be relatively easy. The main difference is that rather than a fortress, you're going to be using a queen for the most part. The main enemy to watch out for on this stage is the ninja, as it'll often try to fork your units, but for this same reason you might also want to watch out for the knight. A fork in chess is a term meaning to attack two units at once, typically high value units such as the queen and the king. Also, as a side note, you should either ensure that the spider does not promote into an arachnid, or you should make sure that you have a backup plan, such as I did with my ghost, as it'll make it a lot more annoying to deal with if you have to fight the arachnid on top of the enemy champions. For this challenge, you'll also notice that you have a frog tier 4, which I chose to promote, but it is not necessary in order to win. If you do choose to promote the frog, the easiest way is to use it as a pin, using the queen against the enemy king. A pin in this case is referring to where you have an enemy unit or an ally unit blocking movement, such as how the frog was blocking the attack from the queen to the king. That way, when you move the frog, the enemy has to move their king rather than attack the frog. Another thing to keep in mind is that you should try to keep your king close to your ghost, and the reason for that is because the ghost can swap with nearby allies. So if you have your king close to your ghost, then if it gets targeted, you can just swap it with the ghost. Also keep in mind, as the same with many challenges before, the snake can be largely ignored because it can only attack minions, so it'll give the enemy a false sense of hope. And also, if you do decide to attack the snake, it'll poison your own champions, which will cause harm to you. On a final note, even if you lose your queen, that does not mean that you lost the game, as you can wait long enough and patience will appear, and your patience unit is very strong as well.